Edinburgh is the capital of Scotland. It is situated in the heart of the country. I give you 5 reasons not to move to Edinburgh. Number 5. Things to do. The culture is a bit laid back and uninspiring. Some Glaswegians say the Edinburgh people are known as bootlickers. People in Edinburgh love the royal family. On the other hand, there is nothing to do in Edinburgh. Only if you're into history and old buildings that needs constant repairs, you'll have a fabulous time. But who in the blue and white hell visits a museum twice in her life? The only times people like to visit is when they need a quick dump. Museums are dumping grounds. But wait, J.K. Rowling wrote a page or two of Harry Potter in the city of Edinburgh. Spooky. There's some fake news on certain fan-fed websites that she wrote her book in Edinburgh. Actually, she wrote most of the content in London, the best city in the world. Epically more diverse than Edinburgh. Number 4. Weather. The weather is slightly better than Glasgow. Oh, why do people keep making comparisons between those two shambolic cities? It's somewhat warmer. You can grow grapes. No, you can't. Not in the outdoors. The Scottish weather is a bit chilly for growing grapes, but you can grow carrots. The temperature can go to a whopping 20 degrees Celsius in mid-June. Though you can get a little rain, the skies are mostly blue in the winter. That's where the problem starts. 0 degrees Celsius. That is cold for a city in the southeast of Scotland. Number 3. Cost of living. Edinburgh is expensive for a Scottish city, as Scotland is a country of no money or honour. An average night out will cost around 35 quid. London is around 50 quid. That includes a cheap cocktail, greasy fast food, a taxi to get you drunks home. If you're a university student, you need to have some money to live an okayish lifestyle. If that is, you like going out, get as many bursaries as you can. Try to get a side job. Never get payday loans. Loans. Don't be a daft sod, as some students get into debt like that. House prices are on average above £300,000. So it's way cheaper than living in the capital of England. Kinda expensive if you live in Scotland. But it's the capital city of the country. It's going to be expensive. You can always rent. Prices are generally cheaper than major English cities. So you'll be fine. Alcohol and tobacco is more expensive cause the Scottish don't like smokers. However, they do have loopholes for drinkers as they love selling scotch and whiskey. Hypocrites. Number 2. Sports. We are a football-mad nation, and Scotland is absolutely pathetic at it. When was the last time a Scottish player won the Champions League? It doesn't happen too often. If you're into football, then you will be in for a shock, as this city hosts 2 of the worst football teams in Scotland. When was the last time Hearts and Hips won the Scottish title? Hearts and Hips. They get no financial backing. The footballers are weak, and when they face off teams from Glasgow, they turn into little girls.
Title race further. Nakamura!
Number 1. Location. It is Scotland, for crying out loud. Come on, you can't expect much. Some say Scotland is a beautiful country. Is it no wonder all those demonic Freemasons gather there for their rituals? Edinburgh isn't diverse enough for a UK city. They need more black and brown people to make Scotland great again. The architecture is good, but falling apart, though the food is absolutely horrible. Most of the area is predominantly white, Scottish. However, as time goes on, Edinburgh is turning into Bulgaria and Poland. The good news is you can't really tell the difference. You'll also find a big gypsy community riding around on the horses. Moving on. Edinburgh is too far away from Europe, and it takes 6 hours by car to get to London. You can visit Scottish towns and cities such as Dundee and Aberdeen. You really haven't got a clue what's up there. You don't want to find out. You can go to sunny Glasgow. It takes only 1 hour drive. Edinburgh is a sad old place where the elderly go to pee the pension away. And that's all, folks. I hope you liked the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment whatever you want, and see you next time.